Alright. Firefly on the worst map in the game, Overlord. Wait, no, not Overlord. Empire's Border, they're all the same to me. They're all crap. Okay, let's... I'll try the T57 replay again after this, but it looked like it didn't work. So, KV3, they're heavy on heavies, right? They have KV, you have a KV3, they have a KV3 and a Tiger 1. This is a very strong combo. Tiger 1 is extremely powerful and top tier, believe it or not. High DPM. Common is good gun depression, which means they have a very strong hill presence, which means if you play hill, you are courting death. But it is encounter. What I would do in this map is I would actually play, because you're a Firefly with like decent gun depression, 6 degrees. It's not amazing, but it's workable. You can play F5, the middle ridge, or you can play J2. Hold on, wait, Hackermans is blocking the minimap. Hold on. Whoa, Hackermans, what are you doing here? What are you doing? He's magnetizing. Do you see? He's magnetizing. Stop. He's magnetizing. He's hacking the computer. Oh my god. Just leave him there. He magnetized. He's magnetic. He's attaching to the minimap. So on this map, you usually don't want to go A-line. It's very bad, especially for a tank like this where it's a lot of hills. Don't go A-line. So you've done the first step well. You shot your ally in rage, of course. That is the first step. That gives you good RNG the rest of the battle. You know, what he did there was he fired the bad RNG shell. He knew that shell was gonna be bad RNG, so bad voodoo. He fired it. Simple. Taking center's fine. He has a pretty good presence on the middle. SU-101, SU-100M1 rather. KV3. All the tanks that should be going hill is going hill. 2 T-150s behind him. That's pretty magical, really. He's going to get a wide angle shot. That's actually fine. Usually you don't get a shot here because the terrain and the random rocks and buildings they have, shots are very difficult. So I don't expect him to get any damage here. Maybe one shot, but that's really it. He needs to be going to where his team is right now, where the Skoda T25 and 12T are. Very, very strong position if he gets there. Farming damage, that's actually fine. This is a really good situation for him to just hold the corner and farm. Wait, how is his chat yellow and orange? He's hacking. Nice shot. He should be staying exposed here and trying to get more damage. Fortunate shot, but that's okay. He should be able to get one more shot here. That building's destructible, so he can shoot it down until this guy dies. Oh my goodness, he has the world's worst teammates. Oh my god, this guy's toxic as hell, dude. Chill. Chill, Jesus. It's so toxic. He's like, this is what you get for blocking me. I sit in front of you now, plebe. He's gonna get the kill. He needs to back up. No need to poke this again. Nice. That was an okay poke. I mean, he knew the Super Hellcat was waiting for him, but I mean, the gun is pretty reliable on this tank to get a shot like that to hit. Although usually you don't really want to. This is the most toxic game I've ever witnessed in my whole life. Super duper toxic. You can actually start pushing up. Your team is like pushing that Super Hellcat. He's been more focused on escaping. So climbing the hill is actually a better idea now. Ignore the Super Hellcat. As you climb up the hill, get a shot, like on the right side of this rock as you're climbing here. Get 1 or 2 shots of damage and then keep going. The enemy's starting to fight back the hill and you can't afford to lose it on this map. Super Hellcat shot behind you. You can probably hit that one. Right there. I think he's just focused on the hill. That's fine. He shouldn't be lit. It's good damage there. He's helping his team win the hill. The Hellcat that was behind him could shoot him in the butt right now. I don't know if he has last known position turned on. That's a very important thing because the Hellcat's still right there. He hasn't really moved. He probably moved further out like here. Probably trying to escape. But I don't think he could have gone that far. Yeah, he's still in the corner. Oh, very, 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 very lucky there. He can go back to playing the center. Focus on the T-150 first. He's doing a good thing though by pointing his gun up after he shoots to block his cupolas in his turret. Very, very good play on his turret though. This guy has a very bad habit of pushing into teammates. Very, very bad habit of pushing into teammates. He's like, no. Could have gone a little more aggressive here and gotten a shot on the T-150 again. Needs to start loading gold against the KV-3. Really risky poke right there. Focus the Caterpillar. Easy shots, no risk. Nice. Ooh. Very risky. That guy has a shot in a second. He's gonna ignore him. If the guy's ignoring you, you need to just overcommit to get a guaranteed shot of damage. You can start pushing up now. You can start taking like the left side here, getting a really wide angle on them and forcing them back. Playing passively is it sort of starts to suck when they get more turret armor on their tanks. And the KV-3 turning around would probably screw his entire position over. Yeah, this game's fine. I think he's doing fine. His rotations are good. His shots of damage are fine. He's a little salty very quickly, but I mean that's no problem. Everyone's salty sometimes. You should go for a turret shot here. You can pen the turret face of that tank. He needs to worry about the KV-3 now. Oh Jesus. They're all over his PP. Get out of there. He'll win this. I mean, it looks like what they're going to do is just overcommit and kill him. KV-3 kept driving at him. It looks like KV-3 is going to commit over, shoot him, and instantly murder his tank. That's what my assumption is. Or he tries poking it. One or the other. Oh. No gun depression. At these angles, you need to be firing gold against a KV-3. Rip. He did. Yeah, I don't think he made any bad plays. Like, that was a pretty well-played game. Rushed a few too many shots. Ended up missing a lot that he could have hit. Played very safely, though. If it were me, I'd play a little more aggressively on this corner. Because if you play too passively, what ends up happening is you take no damage, which is fine. I mean, that should be the goal. But what ends up happening is they win this entire position here because they're just not getting punished quick enough or fast enough, and they slowly keep, you know, trickling in. Like what you saw, they sent one at a time over and over again, but you weren't doing enough damage to scare them back.